In this 9th episode, we explore the Ark in Ethiopia. In the land of Ethiopia, the Ark of the Covenant found its new home. Carried by Menelik, the son of Solomon, it was brought to the holy city of Axum, where it would remain for centuries, a symbol of God's presence among his people. This was not just a moment of triumph, it was the fulfillment of a divine promise, a covenant between heaven and earth. The Ark was placed in a sanctuary built to honor its holiness. Here, it would be guarded day and night by a lineage of priests, chosen to protect the divine presence. For the people of Ethiopia, this was more than a relic. It was the throne of God, a source of blessing, and a reminder of their sacred covenant. Under Menelik's rule, Ethiopia became a kingdom of righteousness and wisdom. Guided by the presence of the Ark, Menelik ruled with fairness and compassion, ensuring that his people prospered. His reign was marked by peace, innovation, and a deep reverence for the divine. Menelik prayed to God, saying, "O Lord, who dwells between the cherubim, guide me in the path of righteousness. Let your wisdom flow through me, that I may lead your people with justice and mercy." Menelik's connection to the Ark was not just symbolic, it was deeply personal. He saw himself as a steward of God's presence, tasked with upholding the covenant and ensuring that Ethiopia remained a beacon of faith and righteousness. Menelik addressed by telling them, "My people, we are blessed to be the guardians of the Ark, the dwelling place of the Almighty. Let us honor this sacred trust by living in unity, justice, and devotion to God." Under Menelik's leadership, Ethiopia flourished. The Ark became the heart of the nation's identity, a source of pride and spiritual strength. But its journey was not just a physical one. It was a spiritual journey, a fulfillment of God's promise to his people. For centuries, the Ark remained in Ethiopia, a symbol of divine favor and protection. It was guarded by a lineage of priests who dedicated their lives to its preservation. Kings sought its blessing before making important decisions, and the people revered it as the ultimate source of spiritual authority. The Ark was not just a symbol, it was a source of divine power. Time and again, it protected Ethiopia from invaders, natural disasters, and internal strife. The people believed that as long as the Ark remained in their land, they were under God's protection. The Ark's journey to Ethiopia was foretold in the scriptures. It was not an accident, but a divine plan, a fulfillment of God's promise to establish his throne in a land of faith and devotion. The Ark's presence in Ethiopia was a testament to the nation's unique role in God's plan. It was a reminder that the covenant between God and his people was not confined to one land or one people. It was a universal promise, extended to all who sought his presence. Though its journey began in Jerusalem, the Ark's true home was in Ethiopia. Here, it became the heart of the nation's faith, a source of inspiration and hope for generations. The Ark was more than a relic. It was a living symbol of God's presence, a reminder that he dwells among his people. The Ark's legacy is woven into the fabric of Ethiopian life. It is celebrated in art, music, and tradition, a constant reminder of the nation's sacred covenant with God. For the people of Ethiopia, the Ark is not just a part of their history, it is a part of their identity. And so, the Ark of the Covenant found its home in Ethiopia, a land chosen by God to be the guardian of his presence. But the story of Zion is not just a story of the past. It is a story of hope, of promise, and of the eternal covenant between God and his people. As long as the Ark remains in Ethiopia, it stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith, the unbreakable bond between heaven and earth. In episode 10, we will be decoding the prophecy of Christ. If you have found this video interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell to be informed of our next episode. See you on our next episode.